Sometimes I feel I've got to get away. I've got to. Let's turn me on. That's a weird sentence. Probably could have picked a better one there. Right. Now we'll load out properly. Oh, right. There we go. Gotta turn me light on. Look at this. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Who is that handsome chap in the camera? It's me. Oh. I don't know what we were doing the last time we were on a. Doing well in the league apparently. What else are we doing? 4 mil budget. It's not great. Right, we won our last league game. Champions League game. Sevilla after these. That's a must win. Could probably afford to drop points in the league. At least 3. But I'd prefer not to. Because we do have Barcelona coming up. As you can see. And they are just behind us. 3 points behind us, in fact, in the league. So, you know. One of them ones. Isn't that right? Yeah. I say we go straight into it. Oh, yeah, let's just do the bloody youth roles. I'm getting sick of seeing this now. Yeah, okay. Sure. Uh-huh. You have gone up, in fact. Even if you are just terrible. Same with you. You've gone up even if you are just terrible. Okay. You might have gone up, I don't know. Well, that's that. Scout reports. Okay, that makes sense. Oh my god, there's so many. Right, let's get through some of these quickly. Do I need to write back? I don't remember, but we will get you just in case. Oh, see, I'm going for. I don't need that. Oh, he's joined Man United. Fantastic. Well, we won't bother with him then. Yeah, see, most of these guys have already developed, but well, not him, wherever Williams has gone, I'm assuming back to the top. Williams could be potentially a big signing. Not this season, nowhere will that happen, but next season. Bastoni's 25, I was not aware of that. Right, why has he gone? Okay. Raspadori actually could be a decent player for us. Oh, you're 77 rated. That is frustrating. It's not really. Obviously, yeah, Florian Wirtz. I'd love to have him. Xavi Simons. Love to have him. Tap Sober will scout you as well. You've gone to Wolves. Okay, that's a different one. Kevin Trapp. Jesus, 34. Elise, we'll have a look at you as well. In another life, Goretzka, you would have been for me. Pretty sure that's part of a Katy Perry song, not the for me bit. Is it? In another life, I would be your girl. That's a one for you. Swiftly move past that one. Right, Dembele, Hosselu. I don't really think there's going to be anyone here that I need. I mean, maybe Donnarumma. Van der Ben we'll look at. Pedro Porro. Andre will look at. I know in FM he was good. I don't know what he's like on this. We'll look at Tonali as well. I mean, you know, they're people I'm never ever going to be able to sign, to be honest with you. But on the very off chance we can, we might as well try and go for it. Oh, you've got a scout report done. 84, so that's really good, but I don't need him anymore. I must be planning on rotating then. Where is bloody... There he is. Right, Santos, so you can come out. Asby can come in. That makes the most amount of sense to me. Just change the kits. If we can. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go try and pick up 3 points. Essentially easier said than done. We'll give it the old college try. I don't remember what the difficulty is. I know I've got it on legendary, but I've adjusted sliders to make it harder. I just don't want to face ultimate right now, to be honest. I did it. It was a FIFA or 2 FIFAs ago or whatever. And ultimate was just ridiculous. But if we start caning every team, we will look at it. Just bear in mind, we have been doing very well in the league, but in the Champions League we've been awful. Like, I just cannot buy a win. So don't judge me on my league form right now. Judge me across the continent as we get ready to whip that in, and that is a ball that should have gone back across goal. Oh, that one shouldn't have gone back across. It's worked out, but to be honest, I've got away with that. Hello, Mr. Jones. How are you? Sorry I didn't get on earlier to play COD. Was unavailable, unfortunately. Right. Isaac. In fact, I'm going to put this right in front of me so I can actually see the chat, because I have a bad habit of not looking. Not too bad. Yes, sir. That's right. I'm very well. I'm very well. I'd be more well if we could get a couple of dominant wins. Actually, I feel like I need to sit up a little bit. Hang on. Brace for elegance. Oh, there we go. Right. God, I don't want to blow my own horn, but I'm incredibly handsome in a suit. That kind of confidence is going to win me this league, I think. Maybe, I don't know. We're only in November. In the game and in real life. What a coinky dink. Happy November. If that means anything to anyone.
This is a positive looking move.
Oh dear. Oh, I've given it straight back to him, haven't I? Yeah. Oh, there you go. We got away with it. Do you know if they extended the thingamabobsy Dell on COD? The double XP and Nuketown 24/7. Good tackle. Now we can break. I see the run from Alvarez. Can I get it to him? I can. We're going to look to go back to Isaac here. Oh, it's not going to Isaac. Okay. Do you know how long they've extended it for? Go back out to the wing there. Thiago. Unlucky. Not too sure on Santos. I'm going to call him Thiago a lot because when he has the ball above his name, it does say Thiago. Not sure. Hopefully they've done it for a week, because that'd be pretty bloody swell if they have. I'd be on there tomorrow, probably. Don't know, I'm torn between that and Spider-Man, but I don't want to waste the Nuketown or the double XP.
Atletico now.
Right, I'm going to cut back and then instantly go that way. Yeah, there we go. That's good play. Really good play. Go to Isaac. 2-0.
And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. 2-0 then, as we get started again.
God, it's very hot in this suit.
They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Right, go to Llorente. Go to Gallagher. Going to switch us back over to the left flank now.
Samuel Lino.
See the run. This is where Alvarez is perfect because he's quick enough to get into these channels and drill that across goal. That's going to be free. It should have been free. Come at Llorente maybe a bit too quickly, but we can go back to him there. I'm going to go all the way up to the winger. Drop that in the pocket. Oh, good save from the keeper. Yeah, I'm going to make the most of it while it's still on. Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. What level have you got up to?
Under a bit of pressure here.
He's going to try and run at me here. He's got past. Hato, or I'm assuming it's Hato, not Hato. He's no slouch in the race department, though. Kim and Jay, strong. Go to Gallagher. Going to go all the way to Isaac. First time. There you go. Right. Big touch here. See Llorente. Can we get it to him? We can. You got time. Take the touch. Llorente. 3-0. Ooh. Oh, 52. Blimey, yeah, you're literally your prestige today, then. I can't remember what I went up to yesterday. 35, 36. I do need to try and smash out a bit more.
Good work to beat the challenge.
Right.
Oh, good defending just when it was looking threatening.
Great first half.
It's going to be it for the first 45 minutes.
Oh yeah, 100% you will. Is it just you on or are the others on?
The second half is underway, and it was a big statement from Atletico Madrid in the first half.
Well, more of the same. Let's get some of this form going and make sure we can take this into Europe. Go back to Gallagher. Right, let's have a little run at them. See what they're made of. Instantly lose the ball. Nice, Gallagher. Oh, I was looking at me chat. Oh, Dale, what have you done to me? Oh, I don't know if that was really bad goalkeeping or really, really good finishing. Has he rolled that under me? As in, like, that's what he's intended to do? Or has All Black just made a really poor attempt at a save? Let's check the replay. Right, what do you reckon? No, I think he's shot. I think All Black just got down very slowly. We will prepare our subs. Soloff and Correa, as always. Raquelme, I'm going to take Gallagher off here, actually. Then the mark, come on. Quite rare for Gallagher to get tired, but should probably look after him a bit more. Hello, my friend. I'm very well. How are you? Sorry, I didn't see you a minute ago.
Isaac.
All the way over. Big touch. Round the back line. Right, can we get this to Alvarez? I'm going to go all the way at it. Ah, should have gone. Should have gone. Oh. I don't want to sway the computer for every single goal. It's morally wrong. Right, Alvarez has cut back. You're good. That is good to hear. You up to much this evening? Lino. Back to Lino. Rodrigo to Paul. Finds Gallagher. I'm waiting for that run. It's not come. There it is. Back into the middle. Alvarez. Oh. Overplaying it. That's the only downside I've noticed with the 4-4-2. I am guilty of doing that from time to time. Right, he's going to run at me. Kim and Jay. First time to Gallagher. He's going to find Llorente. Llorente's taking a very heavy touch, but still got it. Back to Gallagher. Look for... Oh, it's poor. It is poor. I'm actually just going to get this out to bring the subs on, to be honest.
He wasn't given anywhere else to go there.
Can't afford people to be tired. We've got Sevilla next. A couple of big games next month. Right, Perez switches it all the way over. He's going to take a heavy touch. Santos done well there. No risks. No risks. Instantly puts it across my box. Oh, so you've got to be careful because I've stepped out here. And this is where I can be a little bit suspect. But Hato's done very well. Sort of. Look for the overlap. He's found it. Riquelme, does he have the pace? Yes. Has he got the skill? Go to Soloff. Look for Correa. Oh, it's beautiful. It's wonderful. It's lucky. It was awful. That was like every emotion it could have been then. Right. It's alright. Don't need to rush. In fact, we don't actually need to be on attacking anymore either. That's something I need to pay more attention to. Unlucky. We've done what we needed to do. We've blitzed him in the first half, and I'm hoping that should be enough. You know, we are the stronger team. He's just sent me to the shops. Good Jay. Got to get across. Good save, Black. Got to get back up for this. Oh, Hato's done well again. Really good recommendation, that, from Dale. He has been superb. I've got in my Chelsea career. He's not been as good. Although, he's not as important to the squad in that, so maybe that's what that is. Soloff. Going to try and go over the top. Riquelme can't get to it. Lamar, can you win that? You can. Back to Lamar. Looking for Llorente. Llorente's definitely offside. Not great. I have another sub to make, don't I? 1, 2. Yeah, I'm going to take the ball off, actually. Might as well save him. 7 more minutes. Get a game in for Barrios. Wanted to take Llorente off, but he's got really good stamina recovery, so we don't need to. Right, here they go. Is it Galan? I'm going to call him Galan. Please correct me if that's wrong. Could be Galen, maybe. Galan. Oh, over the top, Llorente. Big touch here. Does well. Oh, defender's got back really quickly there. I think we won a corner. No, we have not. Defender done very well. I've just got to see this one out now. Hope to God Barcelona drop points, because if we can get a hefty lead in the league, then I can start focusing on the Cup and the Champions League. And you know, I've said it before, the whole point of this series is what can we win in the 2 years we're going to be at these clubs. So at the end of this, not just at the end of this season, but at the end of every season we do on this save, that'll determine how good I've actually been. This is season 1. The main objective is to win the Champions. As soon as I win the Champions League, I'll move clubs straight away. If I don't win the Champions League in my first season, or even in my second, it's what can we win in the first 2 seasons. I'll show you domestically, we've actually been very good, but... So you see domestically, 6-point advantage, we're doing really well. Barcelona must have just lost then. Must have just lost. Where am I looking? No, they drew. I must have had more of an advantage than I thought then. So yeah, so domestically, really, really good. In Europe, however, our last win put us up to 23rd. 1 win, 2 draws, 2 losses, and a goal difference of 0. I mean, some of these games as well were just awful. So we'll look in September. Where are we? Our first game was a 3-1 loss at home. October, a 1-1 draw. Must be another one in there somewhere, surely. And then a 3-2 loss at home. November, 2-2 against PSG. And then we got our first win. Yes, Real Madrid do still have Mbappe. I had a 2-2 draw with them at the start of the season, and he absolutely tore me apart. But in the league, yeah, so they're third. They are a game in hand, but they're not doing amazingly. But bit of stamina recovery here. Sevilla's a very, very big game. They're in 5th. We are going to do the press conference. Look at that. Uncanny, that. If he put on a little bit of weight, and when I shaved my head in about an hour and a half, that's my twin. Yep, I will show you my team in 2 seconds. Just quickly get some extra morale. I have made a controversial decision, as you're about to see. You'll notice that there's no Griezmann. I got a really good offer. It was like 72 mil for him, so I went and dropped 80 on Isaac. Apart from that, I don't think I've actually improved the first team. But a bit of squad depth with Kim and Jay. Brought Memphis back on a free transfer. Santos from Lille. Hato, I think, comes from Ajax. I can't remember. Did I sign anyone else? No. So only one addition to the starting 11, but important squad depth. It's a good enough team to go win the league, I think. I could improve a couple of areas. Lino is one that I may be looking at improving. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait on that one. If not Lino, then he'll drop to the bench and Raquelme will go. But I'm happy with the centre mids. Barrios has gone up, he's got decent potential. Like I said, Memphis was on a free, so I'm not too worried about him. Kim and Jay will improve. It's not that old. There's a couple of 29-year-olds in here that I need to be a bit careful of, players like Llorente. I can't keep him on the wing forever. But right now, I mean, he's doing absolute bits. Let's go and look at the stats. So Alvarez has got 16 goals. But I mean, you look at Llorente, 5 goals and 10 assists in 22 games. I'll take that. I'll take that all day long. Oh, he's not been as productive in the Champions League, but in the league, can't knock it. 15 games, 4 goals, 9 assists. He's putting in good performances. Same with Gallagher, really does a lot of unnoticed work. So very happy with the squad. Is it better than Barcelona and Real Madrid's? No. Is it got a better structure and better balance? I think there's a case for saying yes. I think there really is. The 4-4-2 has helped. It's just I'm really sort of suspect to counter-attacks, unfortunately. I'm going for everything. So right now, obviously, the main focus is to just gain an advantage in the league, as much of an advantage as we can get. We have to do better in the Champions League. Like, I've got to win my next game or I'm in serious trouble. And we'll take the cup seriously as well. Like, we want to win everything. If I can win the treble or whatever in my first season, I can move on straight away. So this is why we're not invested in promoting youth players or players with high potential. It's got to be, let's just get the best players we can get every season with the budget we've got. See what we can do with it. So far, so good. Let's see if we can take that in to this game. Against Sevilla, good team. Doesn't really matter too much if I drop points. Obviously, I would like to try and extend my lead. It's the next game, the Champions League game. That's the one I've got to go in. Not only have I got to win, I've got to try and smash them. Improve that goal difference, because that might come in really, really handy for me. I'm not going to go up the table that much. Right, Isaac. Let's look for a really fast start here. Up to the fullback. He's going to go to Rodrigo to Paul. I'm going to hit this with Gallagher. Oh, good start. Right, to Paul. Swings it in. Very good save from the goalkeeper. This is where I've got to be careful. Good defending, but there was a big old gap there. Right, Jimenez. Is it Lineman? I'm going to be butchering a lot of these names, so apologies in advance. But I'm going to go out, and then out again. Ah, Isaac, you didn't follow your run. It's alright, Alvarez is there, and Alvarez is there. Like I said, if we start really quite comfortably beating everyone, we'll adjust the sliders again. I'm happy to show you the sliders I'm running. Not trying to hide anything here. Right, the pool. Back to Oblak. All the way out to Molina. Look for Llorente. It's not the run I wanted from Isaac. He's going to get going now, alright. Going to cut back in and then over the top. He might get it. No. Right. He's going to... Yeah, I thought he was going to try and heavy touch me. That's weird out of context. Look for the overlap. Didn't get it. Back to Isaac. Beats his man. Oh, didn't have the pace or didn't have the agility to get round then. But it's actually quite strange that we've been so terrible in the Champions League because I don't know if you saw, domestically, our defence is really good. It's the best in Spain, potentially best in Europe. But it's not. I've not carried that over at all. I don't know if it's the 4-4-2 either. I don't know if it's something I need to change for our European competitions. Right. Here they come. Well in, Jimenez. Right, Lino. Drive inside her. Still going to go. Stop the attack a little bit. Molina. Good touch. Go to Llorente. Llorente. Find Lino. Lino is looking for Rodrigo to pull there. Attack's broken down. Try and gegenpress him a little bit. They've done well to get out of that, to be honest. Couldn't get near him. Did that time. Right, Paul. See Alvarez making the run. It's good defending. Right, got to get back here. He's a skillful player. He's shown that a couple of times in this game already. Yeah, Nacho's done very well. Oh, and we've really got away with that. That was like prime Nacho. They're not shy to throw in the skill moves, Sevilla. It's not got them anywhere this time, but it doesn't matter if I'm going to keep giving them the ball back. Oh, ref. Have a word with yourself.
So far, so good for Atletico in terms of the scoreline. They hold the advantage at the interval. Well,
it's a very good first half. We really got away with that with Iheanacho hitting the post. Pretty even, although 19 passes is terrible from Sevilla. Terrible. I've got their pass error down as well. Right, well into Paul. Oh, I was looking for Alvarez there. It's not. Oh, I wasn't ready for it here. Right, look for Llorente. Go back to Gallagher. Cut inside. Conor Gallagher across goal, 2-0. He's very, very good there. Yeah. It's all just pose. It's fine. It's happy days. Do really well here. They step in, just a cross goal. Wonderful.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
If it was a bit earlier on the day, I would fully commit to the South American goal celebration. If I stream this on a weekend during the day, I promise you, which I might try and do Saturday, for big goals, I will really overly commit to it. Right, Molina. Look for Gallagher. Good touch. Drive inside. This is where Gallagher's good. Put teams on the back foot. Molina's quick. Back to Gallagher. Going to look for the overlap and run. It's not a great first touch, but it's a very composed finish. And that is it. I think that's game done. you might notice, I tend to make the same subs. The reason for that is these guys are the ones who've come off, my most important players. And I'm in a position with this where I'll be adjusting the difficulty a little bit to make it harder and harder. I need him to stay fit. You know, if a player's absolutely knackered, I have to take them off, then I have to take them off instead of one of the others. Like Isaac probably could have stayed on, but I've also had some fitness issues with him this season. Right, Molina, gonna look out wide, or more central to be honest, for Memphis. Oh, unlucky. Right, I think we will, for the next game, try and make it a little bit more challenging. I can't really afford for it to be difficult in the Champions League, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna win out of scabbiness. I'm gonna win because I'll earn it. If that makes sense. Right, Correa, knock that down if you can. Unlucky. I was asking a lot, to be honest. He's gonna cut it back. Couldn't get to it. He's quite a skillful individual. He's gone for a fancy pass there, and to be honest, it actually nearly worked out. Let's look for Molina. And let's go back to Oblak. Not in any rush. I've made errors this season trying to pass out from the back. That's the way I want to go. Jimenez. Oblak. Here we go. Bit of space now. Out of Barrios. Back in the Solo. Here we go. Correa. Find Gallagher. I'm going to get this at an angle and hit it. That's a really good save from the keeper. Solo. Correa. Oh. Right, a win here. Put me on 8 points. With good goal difference, and depending on other results, it might not be enough. I think only the top 15 go through. It could, in theory, take me up to about 15th, maybe 14th. Do I have another couple of games after this? Because if not, I'm in trouble. Yeah, 2. Okay, we got to win. We have to win these next 3 games. Right, I'm going to rotate, annoyingly. I don't want bloody Witzel there. Oh, it's frustrating. Where is he? I suppose I can go there. Molina's fine. Right, let's go get a win.
Our cameras on one man.
See what we can do.
3 goals in his last 3 matches. A terrific venue and an exciting night in prospect here in the Spanish capital at the Estadio Metropolitano.
Looking for a big game from you, young man. Kim and Jay, out of Molina. Yeah, so that feels like an immediate press on the computer. Maybe going on custom is all I needed to do. I don't know though, because it felt like everything was 50 anyway. But we have made it a little bit harder. That's going to be a foul, isn't it? That could be a foul. It is, could be 1-0 though. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Hopefully that is not a sign of things to come in this game. Right, Molina. They do look quicker all of a sudden. Look at that. Look at this. Is he just that quick? There's no way. Surely not. Kim and Jay. Right, let's not lose our heads. Rodrigo de Paul. We're going to go over the top here. Gallane. Oh, come on. What is Zach? Gallagher. Let's go back to Gallagher. Oh, there's just no runner there, is there? Don't need you out there. Don't need you out there at all, actually. You're my striker. Cool. All of a sudden, cannot break the computer down. And I guess in some ways that's really good. In other ways, it's really annoying. Why is he just hasn't made the run there? Oh dear. Okay.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Cleared away comprehensively.
Oh, we got away with that, but Llorente, let's drive. Right, what's going on? They're just not making the run now. Well, I don't mind it becoming more difficult, that's fine, but don't stop my players from making a standard run. Alexander Isak, that's really good. That's really, really good.
Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So back underway following the equaliser.
Sort of what we've been waiting for from Isak a little bit, like just a bit of skill, a bit of magic on the edge of the box, just to see, like, you know, give it a go. What can you do? Right, Lino. Overlapping run. Here we go. It's not panic. Oh, I might as well have panicked. Gallagher, let's hit that. And again, there's the rebound. Bang! As Barry Scott once said, bang, and the dirt is gone. Big up, Big Baz.
And now with Johansson.
Okay, again, I'm not too worried about the sliders on this game, because this game really should be winning, to be honest. I knew that coming into it. It's just taken me a couple of minutes to work it out. The pull, swings it in. I'm going to look for Isak. I'm going to find Isak, and that's quite disappointing, to be honest. After his goal earlier, that was the easy opportunity. Johansson. Oh, I was trying to bait him into running at me then.
It's opening up for them. And a strong tackle.
Right, Isak. Let's look for Llorente. We're going to find Llorente. Llorente's going to find Gallagher. Oh, it's lovely. It's so easy on the eye as well. There we go. Oh God, what does it mean? Focus, change. I don't want to do that. Well, I don't know what that means. God knows what that meant then. Right, so we're on default.
Interesting to see how the second half pans out.
Well done, Alvarez. Think of how big a win's going to be here as well. Right, to pull. Let's run at them. There you know. See Isak there. We've not gone to him. We've actually gone the long way around. Llorente should be on though. Thought he was going to just rush out at me. Excuse me.
Effective press. A more exciting
Right,
La Liga action
swept out.
coming up for you here on EATV. It's Atletico facing Getafe.
Right, to pull.
Now options are plenty.
Isak, cut back. I'm going to hit that.
Oh, the keeper made it.
Eesh. Right, as always, same subs. Barrios. We'll bring Memphis on actually. We're not going to bring Lamar on for this one. He was offside anyway. Well, it should be enough to solidify this victory. He's going to look for the overlap, and he's going to get there. Johansson has just megged me. That was really impressive. Right, Memphis. And look for Correa. He's just stopped his run. That's so annoying. Big mistake by the goalkeeper. Correa doesn't miss those. He does not miss those. It was his pressing that gave us that. Yeah. Really hard to say whether the sliders made much difference in this game. Because of the team we're playing, it's a bit... And we've got Getafe next. That's not going to give us much answers either. Barcelona will, but if I go into that Barcelona game and it's a piece of cake, then that's going to be frustrating as well. But if I change it beforehand and I go in and lose 5, 6, 7-0, that's also going to be quite frustrating. Gallagher. Look for Memphis. Memphis should have done better. Trying to hold the play up. You'd have thought they'd have learned, but he's actually broken the press. Got away with that one. You can see what they want to do. That's all I win that. Just kicked him, if anything. Didn't go for the header, he just ran up and booted him.
Very quick thinking there.
Right, Memphis.
Can they hit on the break?
Fine Molina. Big touch here. Drill it across. goal. And in terms of goal difference, this is massive as well. +4 now. You know, it's all good and well saying that Sporting, I think, was on -1. I can't bank on them to be on -1 after this game. I don't know who they're playing. They could win 6 or 7-0. However unlikely.
But the goalkeeper was there. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And dealt with it nicely. This looks promising.
Oh, he's done it again. Really, really good. And now they're taking him off. He's been their brightest player.
And they've been getting 2 substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here.
Look out, mate. Just going to get rid of it. I get Sorlock to be a bit of a nuisance here.
Just the challenge that was required.
Let's look for Correa.
Great vision. Correa. Could be.
Oh.
Well, it looks so promising, but
I was about to say, oh, I don't care if it's Scabby. I should have just shot.
Sound piece of defending. Teammates available.
Barrios. Going to look over the top for Memphis. We're a bit far. They dink that. Ooh, still alive. It is going to blow any second. It's definitely going to happen now, isn't it?
And there it is, the final whistle, the headline from this one, a victory for Atletico.
You're back. Hello, how's it going? Missed a very comfortable win. Yeah, well, tricky to know with the settings. I felt like it made a difference at the start of the game. I think maybe we were just that strong. The big difference is, what's that done for the Champions League? So that puts us up in 16th with, what, 2 games to go? I think we need to be in the top 15. You'd anticipate Club Brugge, PSV, maybe Benfica. You could argue Lille, Atalanta, Villa, Leipzig could all drop points. Right, so the league table, we do have a pretty decent lead, to be honest. Big game after this, though. Right, Melina's going to have to come off. But Santos is a worthy replacement. We'll rotate to these kits. I mean, most of these guys this season have stepped up massively. So I'm expecting a pretty comfortable win. Getafe. I think I saw they were in 15th. So I'm going to pop my controller down and make a drink quickly.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on
Rightio.
TV.
Is it top 20? See, I thought it was top 16. So that is actually very reassuring. Thank you very much.
This fantastic venue, the Metropolitano in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and tonight
that takes a lot of the pressure off. So now, if we can aim towards finishing the top 8, go through automatically without a playoff.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would
The new format confuses me, to be honest. Although without it, actually, we would have crashed out, probably not into the Europa League. Gonna keep that in? No.
I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
If you could, that would be amazing. Thank you.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with
Right.
and without the ball. Key to success
Look for the
today
overlap.
are the wide players. They
The go-to for us. Let's drill that across goal. Good defending.
Smuggled away.
Right, Lino. Gonna look for the pull here. We're actually gonna bend that.
And the shot.
There's a good save, but Alvarez is there.
To it. Oh,
Good defending.
blocked it.
Very good defending.
And that came off the defender, so
Right,
it'll be
the
a
pull.
corner.
Let's swing this in. Find Jimenez, and that's 1-0. You cannot allow him to have that much space in the box.
Just look at the celebrations. Stunning.
Was that Calvert-Lewin I just saw?
Conor Gallagher.
Right, Gallagher. Go back out to Santos. But look for Isaac.
Decent position
Play it
for
short
the
to
defender
Gallagher.
to find themselves in.
Lino. Good drag back.
Isaac.
Isaac. All the way out wide.
Mente.
Looking to get this back to Isaac. Can't get to him. Gonna hit this with Gallagher. No, we're not. We're gonna. Oh, I should have just hit it.
Cannot be overstated.
Ay, ay, ay. Right.
Can he find the
This
right
is where we need to be
balance?
careful. This is where my system can be a bit flawed.
Good idea.
Got away with that one. We will not get away with that against the bigger teams, as this season's Champions League has shown us.
As we glance at the table,
Oh, that's not where I wanted that to go.
It's going to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a
Right,
long way to go.
it's good defending.
but It's difficult to split these teams at
Go
the
to Paul.
moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Let's drive towards the centre. I want to get this to Gallagher. Now we'll go out wide to Santos. Back to Gallagher. See the Paul. We're going to get that to him. I've got 3 on the left-hand side for some reason.
Could cross it in here.
Fullback's done well. Isaac.
Now it's
Conor
easy.
Gallagher, we're just going to hit that. It's a good save from the goalkeeper.
You're going to see again and again and again.
Right, to Paul. Let's swing this in.
Can he deliver it with accuracy?
Oh. Different day, that flies in the top corner, I think.
Reply.
Calvert-Lewin and Getafe looking to break straight away.
Getafe
He had the
is
pace to
not
get
in
back
position.
then. Is it Lee the man?
Gallagher.
It can't be Lee Normand.
Now Jimenez. Samuel Lino.
Right, Jimenez.
Lenormand.
Lenormand. That's not a Spanish name. I'm not having that.
Rodrigo
That sounds
de
French
Paul.
as anything.
Reinildo.
Look for the overlap.
Showing
Always looking for the overlap. And that's a really, really good team goal, to be honest.
separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
Have to Google that one.
So 2-0 now.
I know Aymeric Laporte represented France, but he was born in the Basque region, so he was able to play for Bilbao. Then obviously he was able to play for Spain. I don't know if that's the same for him.
Top class defending.
DePaul, let's go all the way out. That's a really good ball. Knock that down. Conor Gallagher. Isaac. Lino.
That final pass, you just feel.
Good skill. Beat his man there.
Reinildo.
I'm going to get a t-shirt printed that says look for the overlap.
That was a fine
Oh, so
play.
18, I want to read that actually. 18 and 19 and 20 have a playoff. And the top 17 go straight through. And below 20 don't go through. Okay, right. That is confusing as anything. Thank you very much for finding that out. I was unaware of that. So if I'm sat in 16th right now, pending results for the next 2 games, I'm safe. I'm okay.
Iglesias.
That's good. So we just need to try and win both games, get as high up as we can,
And intercepting it.
and just take any
Now
pressure
options
off.
are plenty. Oh, great vision. Atletico's corner.
DePaul.
Who's going to get on the end of it?
Oh, that's a really good save. That's a really, really good save.
That's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
I'm going to say no for now, but I'm going to keep that door open. So, no, that's for you. You're more than welcome to ask. I think I'll keep the door open, and let's see again in a short bit of time, just to see where we both sort of stand. Got no problem with you asking at all. If you don't ask, you don't get. I think we're gonna, we'd have to get to know each other a little bit more. I do need to revamp this Twitch channel, to be honest. I'm hoping I can announce something very special soon, but I can't do it right now. Just circumstances and all. Gallagher, Lino, beat man, unlucky.
It's going to be an Atletico throw-in.
Right, Isaac. Let's look for the ball. Instantly for Gallagher. Good save. Ooh, is it going to be another set-piece goal? I'm going to hit this with Jimenez on the volley. Oh my God.
Just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
Should the keeper have done better? That's a hit. That's actually a hit. Wow. I'm going to clip that. Wow. Okay. I didn't know he had that in his locker, to be honest with you. I was just trying to get another corner. Speechless. Absolutely speechless.
A lopsided contest, 4-0.
It wasn't even that it's looped over the goalkeeper. It was sort of like Roberto Carlos style, where it started so far out with the goal and just sort of curved back in. It was. I didn't start hitting it from distance, I think, with bloody Jimenez. Again, the next game, the next one's the big one, because if I completely just outplay Barca, and they don't really have any shots, and they don't really do anything, then I need to have another look at this difficulty. Whereas, if we have quite a competitive game, maybe it's just that I'm going to do it again.
Excellent strike. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him. Well, he won't.
Nottingham Forest. You know what? I've got a friend at work who's doing a Forest career at the moment. He's absolutely loving it. How far into it are you?
Well, the stats don't lie. It's been all Atletico Madrid so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another one.
Well, this is the home of live football, and excited to have more action from La Liga
Nah.
coming up for you.
Such a good ball. It's so easy for you to get into that.
And pressing from the front.
Peter.
But he could run onto it here. Calvert-Lewin.
3 seasons in, nice.
Oh, genuine
Made any
chance.
massive signings yet, or you just sort of like not keeping it realistic? You know what I mean? Like building yourself up with younger, more higher potential players.
It might be on.
Before us having a fantastic season in real life.
Surely. Well, you've got to give him credit.
Barrios.
Piece of defending.
But look for Correa. And no Correa's got in his locker from here. Just need a kind bounce. Oh, I was supposed to cut in. I'm trying to fake shot it.
For any keeper.
Make it realistic. Nice, yeah. I started doing a Chelsea career. I do stream it occasionally. Obviously, that's how you found me, I think. And that's been let's just get used to the game and just do whatever we want with it. Obviously, this is not really a realistic career. It's just let's win what we can and move on. The next career I do, that'll away from this series, that'll be a more, probably a road to glory type thing.
Passing it well. Oh, surely.
Oh, that's an easy finish.
And in at the second time of asking.
Do you stream Edge? That's the next question. I need to check your profile out. Let me do that now, because I'm just gonna forget if I don't. Go chuck your follower back.
Mia. Peter.
Oh, nice, decent, yeah.
But into the keeper's gloves. Alexander Sørloth. Maybe room here for the counter-attack.
Sørloth, Lamar.
Lemar.
He's gonna hit this with Llorente, get to an angle and shoot.
And fine goalkeeping.
I got ads. Sorry. I have reduced them. They were quite mad a few weeks ago.
Now sending it in.
Let me know if you can hear me and I'll carry on asking what I was asking.
Diego Rico.
Right, Rico.
Peter.
Right, have you got it in you, Peter? Can you outrun him? Actually, a decent ball.
Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin, you're better than that.
And lost by Getafe.
I was saying, do you stream your
So 2 minutes
career
of
modes?
stoppage time to
I saw
be
you
added
were last live. I think it was 8 hours ago.
on.
Just
Correa.
chucked your cheeky little follow.
And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and music to the ears of fans
Nice.
of the Colchoneros worldwide.
You've been streaming long?
Your thoughts were as regards their performance.
Well,
Or you brand new?
Oh, block.
Right, Memphis, you're probably mad. Yeah, I'm sorry. You were born as a free transfer, in fairness. Bless you. Right, 6 days to just rest everyone. Right, this is it. This is the game, because could go 5 points clear. It's brand new. Good luck with everything. It's a bit of a minefield. Before I get back into the career mode, I'll give you a little bit of advice. So, if you look at both of our profiles, you'll see all of my latest videos. I can't remember step by step. It might be worth YouTubing it. But you need to go into your settings on Twitch login. If you go on your phone or laptop or something, it's got to be on the internet. You want to go down to settings. It's either stream or channel. And you want to... What's it called? It's basically you publish your last stream. So as soon as they end, they're on your page for 2 weeks. And your categories are there as well. It just helps, I personally think, helps keep people in and bring people in. It's up to you whether you want to do it. It takes 2 seconds to do. I just can't remember how you navigate it. But yeah, it's on your Twitch login page. Not on the app. But back to this temporarily. It's quite difficult messing around with the settings because I'm 2 points clear with a game in hand, in fairness. A loss here sparks a title race up straight away. A win here puts me 5 points clear. Still unbeaten. So let's see what this result is and how we get the result, because I shouldn't just breeze past Barcelona. Now, if I win 4-0 but they have 15 shots on target, I'll take that as the fact that the computer couldn't finish. So we'll go from there. But yeah, no problem at all. Like, you know, I'm all for doing this for fun. You know, you've got to enjoy it. But in any way you can improve what you do, like, go for it. Like, you'll get most of what you need either from Google or YouTube. But if there's anything you need to know along the way, like, I'll try my best to help you. Another thing I've noticed, so I've been doing this what, 2.5 years on and off. If I'm in a party, it can be quite hard to physically talk to the chat. A lot of the time I end up typing it. That could be a bit hit and miss. I might have typed when you came in, maybe yesterday, the day before, I can't remember. So just try and find that balance. It's something I've always struggled with. And absolutely do it for fun. Always do it for fun. If you're ever at a point that you're earning money, still do it for fun. Don't let that take over. Right, let's play a strange kit car. That's gonna clash, isn't it? I just know it is. Oh. Right, we'll go with that. Huge game. Huge game. So much so I'm actually going to watch the intro, so...
Two sides from very different regions.
I haven't actually played Barcelona on this game, so this is a bit new.
It's Barcelona
I swear to God that was Chesney in a normal Barcelona kit.
Right here on EA TV.
You make your own kits, nice. On the game or in real life?
The stage is set here in Catalonia for what should be a special encounter. It's
Right, we really need to check. Was that Chesney in an outfield kit, or have I just misread it? Really?
Well, we've got two very good teams, a great atmosphere.
Oh nice, how did you do that? Would you mod it or?
One team very good at defending, the other team great attack inside. Who will impose their style on the
Do
other?
like a create a club?
Well, you might have read plenty about Koke on the back pages of the newspapers this week.
Like Koke starting against me.
Well, for some reason,
Oh nice, boy, you on PC?
can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
Right, I need to check this.
Well, this is what
So
we
Chesney's
think
there.
for Barcelona.
So who the hell did I think was
Chesney
Chesney?
begins in goal. Koke starts alongside
I'm not seeing.
Frenkie de Jong
Ah, it
in
was
the
Danny
centre
Olmo.
and leading the line today,
That makes more sense.
Robert
That makes a lot
Lewandowski.
more sense. You know, an Xbox. How do you mod an Xbox? That's a new concept to me. Fair play to you.
Match begins.
Right, this is it. The big one. Barca have randomly rotated a lot of these players. And Bolde's joining Man United in about a month.
Cross to work out for them.
Know your mouth.
Well, quite simply, a chance squandered.
Well, I think it's fair to say.
Oh, nice. Fair play.
He should have scored there.
I would be careful. Oh, no, actually, no, that'd be fine. I was going to say be careful streaming that. I think that'd be fine.
Rodrigo
You're not copyrighting anything there, so yeah, that'd be alright.
Reinildo. Conor Gallagher.
Right, by the looks of it, Barcelona are going to press.
The timing was perfect. Ball one.
God, Danny almost fast. How's he so fast? I swear he's got a 50 pace. Rafinha's fast. He's going to look to cut in there, I think. He's mugged me right off. Oh, Black, big save.
He's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there.
Right,
That's a
here we
big
go.
chance.
Let's give him a taste of our medicine. Let's cut in. Let's do it at a pace. Isaac. Oh, I wanted that to go to Gallagher.
Textbook interception.
Alright, go and attack him might not have been my best option there. Oh, in fact, he's done so well. So well. Oh, Black again already. Okay, noticing the difference in this game.
It has to be, surely.
Lewandowski, Oblak's there again.
Able to do a bit of damage. And he cuts inside.
Oh, Oblak again. He's got unfortunate though.
And there it is.
My left back was nowhere to be seen.
To the annoyance
Look for
of the
mods.
keeper.
What for? EAFC? If so, that's going to be a YouTube job, I think. Or for your Twitch channel.
And given away by Atletico.
Just for your Twitch channel, I don't really understand it, to be honest. I do have one,
Oh, good run,
but
Reece. Now what can he do with it?
like technically two. Okay, so
The free kick decision goes the way of
one of them is like
Barcelona.
is that Streamlabs? That's quite easy to set up though if you YouTube that.
Crossing towards the far post.
So I think one. I'll do it now quickly actually. So if I was to do think it's this. Yeah. Stream Elements, sorry. Stream Elements.
Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it?
That's really, really easy to set up, though. I did mine about a year ago, so I can't remember it. But yeah, it's free. You just connect it to your Twitch. You got to authorise it. Don't know if you need to be an affiliate to do it. I cannot remember, but no, probably not, to be honest. Lewandowski spun here, and he's through. Oh, lucky. I can't get out here. What about the computer? Having a tough time. What about me? Cool. Right. Gonna go out wide now. Molina. Finds Llorente. Hit that first time. Alvarez makes some contact. I guess he made some contact. It's not quite what I wanted. We could well get our first loss here.
So getting close to half time, and it's
yeah, look on again on the internet. Look at Stream Elements. It says free.
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough.
And a chance to level it.
There he is. There he is. You can't give him two chances.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Balde.
Taking us a few minutes to get going, but we have got going. He's going to be off, isn't he? Yeah.
And the decision is one of offside here. Ansu Fati.
Ansu Fati can't be particularly high rated. He's got to be in the 70s, and I can't get near him.
The cross is on. He succeeds in
Cool.
clearing it. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
Looks for Alvarez. Finds Alvarez. Alvarez bearing down in goal. What a finish. What a finish.
Just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Barca gave it everything at the start of this game, but they cannot get close to me now.
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. But there's still plenty
Really, really good hit. Chesney in his younger days maybe saves it, but
it's a great strike.
that back line, not good enough. Going to the break, 2-1 up in a game that we started terribly in. So I will always take that. That's a lovely kit. I like both of Barca's kits this season. I mean, look at the XG.
And so the second half underway. Atletico with the lead, but who knows, there might still be a few twists and turns in this game. Distributing it well.
Let's see. Balde's quick, but I'm hoping
Regain possession.
to use Llorente's strength.
Isaac.
He's just got to get that ball back.
He's got to score.
He stepped out. It's a really good save. I could not compose myself there. Isaac just... His legs turned to jelly.
Will they profit from this situation? And they're making a change.
They're taking Ansu Fati off. If they brought on, was that Pedri? Gallagher.
Here's Isaac.
Isaac.
Lino.
Back to Isaac. Ref.
And Barca
No?
have it
Okay
back.
then. Right, here we go. Straight race, and there's no way Jimenez wins this one. But he has actually got back really well.
Well, that's a game to look forward to.
Dani Olmo. Can't get rid of it. Can't get rid of it. No, that's not what I wanted to do at all.
Will he shoot?
Danny Olmo's going to get another opportunity here.
Looking for the angle.
No, he's not.
Nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now counter-attacking possibilities.
Isaac. Good run from Lino. Isaac. 3-1. Going at what time are you going live? Because I will try my very, very best to get in, give you a watch. Well, I think this is confirmation that, you know, despite the XG, we probably should be making things a bit more difficult.
Don't forget there's live cup action coming up soon on EATV. It's Atletico
Lamar.
will be facing Espanyol.
Gallagher.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a
It's all
really
right, going to
good
go
game.
over the top.
Good weight on that pass.
Still win
You
that.
need your defender to take charge. Well read to put an end to that attack. Now can they hit them on the counter?
Lewandowski's so strong. He does so well.
We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Well, it's on with the game. Barcelona
Not
might
convincing.
still be behind,
It's not
but they're
convincing
making
at
it a
all.
contest.
Maybe we just tweak it a little bit. It's hard to say because, you know, Barca are sat in third. Maybe we should be beating them. I don't know. It's so difficult to tell. And their XG's been much higher. All Black has just been that good today.
Quarter of an hour remaining here. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter attack.
Let's not make any decisions before the end of this game,
Found a bit of daylight.
because Lewandowski's missed another chance there. Molina. In fact, I don't know why we're still on attacking. That's mental.
Given the circumstances, Barcelona
Balde's won himself a throw-in.
against them here. And with play stop, they will make the change now.
I just cannot stop giving it away.
From here. Lewandowski.
It's coming, isn't it? Oh. Right, let's get out.
Well, the
Put it
seconds and
towards
minutes
the
are
corner.
ticking away, and
That's fine.
Atletico
That's fine.
with the lead in this one. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Try and get on that. That's a really good turn, to be honest.
Look good going forward, but poor defensively. But I do think they have been the better side for much of this game. They just
Oh, I'm really sorry. So this is a series called Achieve and Leave. It is basically the primary objective is to win the Champions League
Challenge.
on this particular series, and I move on. I have 2 seasons to do it. If I don't do it in the 2 seasons, it's just what can I win.
Alexander
I'm also running a Chelsea career at the same time.
counter-attacking opportunity.
That one's a little bit more realistic, and we will be doing an RTG in the coming weeks as well.
Only the 1 minute.
On top of,
Depay.
you know, COD and Rocket League and everything else.
And he favours the inside route. Pulls it back. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Sorry, that's probably, I was going to say, maybe not the answer you were fully looking for.
Let's have another
But I'm also open to suggestions. Like right now, I'm trying to tweak the difficulty a little bit and find a good balance between not winning every single game, so I have struggled in the Champions League, and not getting stressed every single game. I don't mind losing, but to be a bit. I did on my Chelsea career last season,
In the final analysis,
which would have been a couple of weeks ago now.
match is underway.
You know, I think I lost my first 4 league games, and it was awful. So I tweaked the settings on that, and now I'm in a position where I'm pretty much winning every game, and that gets boring. I don't want to do that, and I especially don't want to stream if I'm winning every single game. So yeah, we do 2 seasons on this one. We're in season 1 at the moment. If, like I said, if we win the Champions League this season, I'll move on straight away. So we're not doing like the youth academy, or we're oh, bye Vitzel, played 0 minutes for me. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind doing the youth tournament if that's what people want to see. And we're not really going for players with high potential, because I only have 2 seasons to do what I need to do, so it'll just be a case of, let's see what money we get. So for example, I've used pretty much all, I've got 10 mil. I'm not going to be able to go and buy anyone that's going to improve my team for 10 mil. Don't know, you'll send a video on Twitch, so what time? Yeah, that's absolutely fine. If I'm available, I will definitely pop in and give that a watch. I can't promise anything, but I will try and make sure I'm available. Depends on the time. I do work full time as well. You've got 10 oh God, let's try and speak again. 10 games left if you're not on a Forest career, and that'll be live. Wonderful. Do you play all 10 games, or do you sim some of them? And if you do play them, are you having the same problem I'm having of just finding that balance with the difficulty? That can be a bit of a challenge for me, really. So we got a cup game now, actually. That's actually really good. If we really check the calendar, I would like to play a full strength team here, because I'm pretty sure the cup's in Spain's 2 legs, apart from the final. So let's try and blow Espanyol out the window. I can play another strong team there. Oh, long time no speak. How are you doing? Dropping by, not stopping as I need to sleep. Say hi and bye. Have a good stream. Say hi to everyone. When I catch up soon, no problem. I will pass the message on. Hope you're doing very well, and thank you very much for stopping by. What was I saying? Alright, so I'll play strong team against Espanyol and Osasuna. I'll rotate here against Leganes. I've definitely butchered that. We'll rotate there, because that has to be like primary objective. Got to beat Leverkusen. That'll be tough. Villarreal, I'll probably have to rotate, because I'd have to go in and get another result against Salzburg. Sim and play something. Yeah, that's fair enough. It's a decent balance. We simmed a couple earlier on this. Not today, but it would have been probably last week somewhere. Drew, I think. The 3 games we simmed. Which, to be fair, is probably good. Because otherwise we'd be blitzing the league, and I don't want to do that. Right. What difficulty are you doing on? And whatever you're doing on, how are you enjoying that difficulty? Right, we will do this. Full strength, let's just go and smash them out of the park. Because if there is a second leg, which I don't know if I saw, it might not be, I can rotate then. I don't have to worry about it.
Hello, wherever you are. This is the scene here in the great city of Barcelona. We're at the RCDE stadium.
Right, just beating one team in Barcelona. Let's go beat the other.
And a potentially exciting occasion on the cup front.
Jimenez. Shall I shoot from here?
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion.
Yeah, he drops so deep. It's almost like he drops into the left back role. I need to check that. Does he drop into the left back role? No. That's oh god, that's an odd one.
Frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half time. You just never know.
I play the bird.
Hopefully we get a great cup tie.
Oh, hang on, I didn't read that. Yeah, that's fair. That's not a bad system. Isaac. Oh, he's been it. He's punched him. Right. God, you know what? I thought I said David Villa then for Espanyol. Imagine that. How are you finding it on there? Right, Paul. He's going to catch me quickly, isn't he? Right, we've got 1,000 players on the right hand side. Molina.
Well, Derek,
Got time to pick your spot, and he's at the bar. Great. Big win. No, not a big win. Then I thought he said prime Villa.
how
Jeez.
close were Atletico to taking the
I
lead
don't think
there.
my eyes are very good.
They continue to play like this, you feel they're going to score soon.
You'll get used to it. Within a couple more weeks, you'll get used to it.
Excellent block. Well, they stopped them in their tracks.
Are you on Ultimate Team as well, or are you just, you know, smashing career mode out?
Marcos Llorente.
Rente. Why? I don't understand what's my left back that's forward all the time. You know, it is what it is. They're both quick.
Atletico have the corner.
Cool.
Quite the clearance they were hoping for.
I'd have loved Jimenez to be there. I'd have hit that.
Reinildo.
Ah, there's no one there. Can you get to it? No. Can you get to it? No.
And nicely over the top.
Got to get back.
Edu Exposito. This looks promising. Must take the lead here.
Ooh, pressure. Ooh, I thought it was in. I thought that was in.
Is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end.
Right.
They should be ahead now.
Isaac. Over the top.
Decent looking
Oh, excuse me. Terrible touch, but Lino's kept that alive. Let's look for Gallagher. Got a fake shot. Beat his man. Go across goal. That's a really good save. Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Peremilla.
Are you doing it in the same save, or are you going to start a new save? Oh, excuse me.
Brendan Chardonnay. Mia.
Good save.
And a
Good save.
challenge
Good
to bring
tackle.
that attack to an end.
Right, let's look for Llorente. Nah, he's off. Oh, okay. I thought he was snapped then, to be honest, Alvarez, but we'll go with it.
De Smit. And the ball with Edu Exposito.
There you go.
Time
Right.
tackle.
Alvarez. Beat his man. He's done really well, to be honest. Really good goal. Really, really good goal.
Good throw. 1-0 here.
A new Sab. Oh, sorry, new save. New save.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defence
Who you
is
going
so
with?
poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Julian Alvarez. What a goal. I can't believe Man City let him go.
Moving again. What sort of response
I personally really wanted him at Chelsea. But Nicholas Jackson's doing bits this season. And with Nkunku there as well, it probably wouldn't have made much sense. Oh, I thought he was going to just steal that away from him.
to the attacking side.
Good tackle. Right, we're going to go again. Go out wide. Release Llorente. Cut that back. Find Alvarez. Going to go across goal. It really is that simple. Right, you know, Espanyol.
Now they have the lead. No
Oh, that could have been free.
Well, there we have it.
Oh, I just need to very quickly look at that. Right, there you go.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Very effective pass. Plenty of support here. And a good-looking ball. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper.
Right. Over. Switch out to Gallagher.
Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact,
Go
it
over.
has now been done, Stuart.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
they'll certainly bring a lot of know-how
And
to
again.
this team, and of course quality. I think he's still
Ronaldo
got a
chop
lot to
in.
offer, and it's a shrewd bit of business.
Oh, okay, Isaac.
Might be a threat,
Walk
but
away from the
not
ball if you
so
want.
in the end. Good defending.
That's fine.
Now the counter-attack looks on.
To Atletico Madrid, nice. There's
Be dangerous.
couple of players you're going to want to clear out, but apart from that, the squad is good, to be honest. Players like Gallagher, players like outside of Chelsea back in the day, or RTGs I probably never would have signed, but I really like him. He's sort of what I want from my centre mid. I've got him as a box-to-box. I don't need him to be a playmaker. I don't use a central attacking midfielder. All I need him to do is either run at the back line or get in the box or release the ball to a faster, more dynamic player. DePaul next to him is a really good double pivot. DePaul's work goes a little bit unnoticed for me, to be honest, but I know he's there because I know I say his name a lot. And I know I say his name a lot because for some reason I have a habit of saying his full name. So I'm just a Mr. Fancy Pants. I'm going to hit that. I shouldn't have done that. Right, I need to start. Oh gosh, I should have made my subs. I didn't realise the timing. Oh, that's worked out quite well. Right, let's have a look. Who's tired? Probably could have stayed on, to be honest, but I mean, he still might. Barrios. Might move you in. No, we'll bring Lamar on. You have to go, no problem. Thank you very much for stopping by. Hope you have a very good night. And if I can, I will make sure I'm in your chat tomorrow. Right. Espanyol's starting to get a little bit back into this game, although I don't think they've even had a shot, have they? They've had 3, okay. Fair enough. I stand corrected. Take it easy, mate. Barrios. Gonna look for the ball now. There's a left back. Oh, that's really good tackling. Well, I would love to get Cucurella in this team. Let's put that back to the goalkeeper. And I should thump that. Soloff is actually going to get there, I think. Nearly. Very, very nearly. Well done, All Black. Really coming to your own this part of the season where I probably needed you the most. Hey, Rente all the way back here. Yeah, fair enough. It's commitment to the cause. Right, Riquelme. Beats his man. Bit of skill. Bit of pace on the half turn. I see ya. Oh, can't get there to you though. Oh, he's turned me. Even if they score at this stage, it should be comfortable enough. Just get out. There you go. Lovely 2-0 win. Oh, maybe it's not 2 legs. Okay, now I'm glad I played the first team. Knowledge. Right, just got to check something on the stream. Only downside of doing it on my phone is I can't check it without coming off the chat. So if you put anything in there, I'm very sorry. Right. On to Osasuna. Excuse me. I don't think I have been meeting Romanian officials in a local hotel. Not something I've been doing. Right, this was the game we could play a strong team in. How are they so tired? Okay. I mean, Osasuna. That's fine, we can rotate. Kim and Jay, wasn't it? In fact, you know what? I'll replace everyone. Asby can go in there. Whole back line can come out. Is it a risk? Probably. Do we care? No.
The cameras are fixed to one man. Hello and
right, Osasuna. Let's have a look. Let's be having you.
And alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports.
Right, he's going to cut that.
They
made a lively start. Can't get the ball off him.
How good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure
that's going to be a bit much there. If Osasuna are going to try and come at me this game, then that fills me with joy and excitement. Because we'll be able to cut through that really easily. But they might have quick players, I don't know. I will ensure that we have quicker players. They've got a corner though. What can they do with that corner? He's going to go short. We're just going to jockey back. Try not to give any space. Won the ball. Lino, well done. Right, DePaul.
Well, it's something Atletico are rightly proud of, their home record. Wonderful stuff, Stuart.
Well, 7 wins from the last
Isaac,
shows you how well they play here.
Nearly got into his stride then.
The field, I think, is the main reason for this record. It's so hard to play against.
Alvarez. Good turn. He's taking a little stumble. That was a really good tackle. Really, really good tackle, actually.
Plenty of support here.
There we go. It's a lively game. He might get through here. They've turned well. They've turned very well. And it's 1-0 Osasuna. Okay.
So on they go again.
Wow. I can't imagine they think it's over. Pretty sure I saw my home record was 7 wins, 2 draws, 0 losses a minute ago. I'm sure I've gone behind in at least one of those games before. In fact, I did against Real Madrid. And that was a game I probably should have won. Memphis hit the underside of the bar right at the end of the game. They're going to come at me and they might actually get another one here. Ah, it's a waste. You should be fuming if you're his teammate. Isaac. Lino. Good touch, going to cut in. Oh, he's red, mate. Osasuna, surprisingly, been quite difficult to break down. And I say surprisingly, not out of disrespect, but out of the teams we've played this season, you know, your Real Madrid, your PSGs, your Barcelonas, wasn't really expecting these to be one of the tougher teams. Cut in here. Ideas to go to Llorente. We get that back. We can. Oh my god, he's not shot. Oh. How frustrating is that? Oh, that's a hefty challenge. That's an Atletico challenge, that is. Easy. It's not happening in this game, is it? Players looking very sloppy.
Ruben Garcia. Ruben Peña. Here's Ruben Garcia.
Osasuna might actually get another one here. We've got to be so careful not to overcommit. Alvarez. Looks for Llorente. We can look back for Alvarez. Then over to Isaac. Beautiful play. Alexander Isaac does not miss those. He went for a bit of a difficult patch after a really good start here at Atletico, but he has found his feet now. Right, Llorente. It's good enough in the tackle to win that. Isaac. Lino. Oh, it's good defending. Oh God, that was problematic.
For the first half here.
Righto.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams
Lino.
saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well.
They look for Gallagher. Gonna find Gallagher. Conor Gallagher. Conor Gallagher. Oh, it's 2-1. Look at that. Don't stop them. You do not stop them. And that puts him on at least 6 goals and 4 assists this season from central midfield. Halfway through, he's on course for a 20-goal contribution season as a box-to-box midfielder. That's a really good finish. That's a striker's finish. That looked like a comfortable height for the goalkeeper, but it's just so far in the corner.
Well underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand.
Conor Gallagher continues to step up for this team to the point where I could start realistically thinking of a vice-captain role for him. Alvarez. Cuts back. That's really well. We're going to look for Isaac here. We're going to find Isaac here. And Isaac's going to find the back of the net. And we've really turned this game around now. Right. You can come off. Oh. We're going to give Lamar a game. And Riquelme can come on. Isaac and Alvarez do the business again.
So back underway, 3-1 the score.
When you've got players like Correa and Sorloff you can bring on as subs, you're laughing. What's that, 86, 85, 282s as my strikers. They're all getting guaranteed game time. Lamar. See the run, Memphis. Don't worry. He also saw the run, to be fair. Oh, but Memphis a few years ago buries that. Just didn't have the acceleration to get away from his marker. Right, Riquelme. Look for the overlap. Could have faked the overlap. Happily go back to Gallagher. Switches over to Santos. You're going to cut that back as well. Look for Lamar. And I see Riquelme all alone. It's not Riquelme. Solo. Correa. Look for Memphis. That's really good football. And that's a really good save. See, we're not the same Atletico we were under Simeone. We can play this one-touch football. I'm going to hit that. You know, we still have a bit of a dog in us. We're going to scrap these other teams, but actually I think we can outplay them. The quote-unquote big teams we played this season, we've actually been very well in. We've played very well in. Kelman, I'm going to look for Memphis. He's going to find Memphis. Memphis to Depay. Too easy. Osasuna, you were a worthy opponent in the first half. But you can't keep this kind of skill and this kind of determination out for long. The real question is, if I was to win the Champions League this season or next season, or whenever I move, this season or next season, does loyalty count in this save? Because it is an achieving leave. We're only here for 2 seasons regardless. If I jump ship to Real Madrid, I mean, how's that going to go down? Because if I won Atletico their first Champions League and a couple of league titles, and then jump ship to their bitter rivals, would they hate me? There you go, Lamar. I think that's actually his first of the season. I think that's the sort of question I need to ask the next time I do this, whether it be tomorrow or Saturday. It definitely won't be Wednesday and Thursday. I know that much.
10 minutes left for play.
Riquelme. Good skill. Going to drive inside. Going to go back for the step over. Don't need to. Riquelme's all the way. Good defending. Memphis. Swings it in. Big header. Good save. I say hit it. We scored a screamer earlier.
And to Budimir. And a tidy challenge.
Oh,
Aymar Oroz.
that's what we wanted. I see you, Correa.
Playing it through. Does he mean business? Angel Correa.
And he sees the back of the net. And that, you don't stop that. 6-1. 1-0 down, bearing in mind as well. So Osasuna, you were so good in the first half. In fact, you had multiple chances to go more than one ahead. Let's just get rid of it. Nice. Well done. And I think that is a good place to leave this. Because if I don't get off now, I'm not going to get off at all. So we will make sure we save and quit in the right way. And if I'm not back on this tomorrow, we will still stream. It could be anything, maybe Call of Duty, Rocket League, I'm not sure. But if I'm not back on this, then Saturday morning I will be. Don't have a rough time on that though. If you don't already, I'd check out either my Twitter or Instagram. That tends to be where more of the announcements are, if I'm consistent enough to stick to it. But for those of you that are left, thank you very much for popping in today. It has been an absolute pleasure, and I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have. I don't remember if I've just saved this, so we'll do it again. Wonderful. Well, unfortunately, adios for now.